First of all, thanks for everybody coming out. As you guys all know, Jessie was a model, so I'd like to take a look at a couple of her finer works. This was what I call Jessie staring off into space. This is Jessie in a chair. Jessie in a bathtub. I think this is Jessie on a train, I guess, not really sure. We have Fantasy Jessie and Mermaid Jessie. Sexy Jessie, Slutty Jessie, Gym Jessie, Bodybuilder Jessie. Lots of Jessies, yeah. This one in particular, actually, I know we have Christian out here, so I hope I'm not putting you in the spotlight too much, but this actually really moved me. This was the first one that I saw when I said, like, you know, I texted her immediately. I was like, Jessie, like, this is really good work. Like, I really think that this is going to take you places. And a lot of the pictures I saw before, I was just like, you know, Jessie, whatever, she's out there taking pictures. But when I saw this one, I was like, wow. So those were all great pictures of Jessie, but as we all know, to lift weights, there were also pictures of Jessie that were not so flattering. So we're going to take a look at a few of those, just a few of those pictures right now. As you can see, Jessie really enjoyed putting things in her mouth for some reason. Not really sure why. I like to call this brownie face Jessie. And I'd be sitting at home and I'd be on my Facebook and I'd see a picture like this pop up and I just shake my head like, what the hell are you doing? I'd say, like, you know, Jessie, you're trying to be a model, you know, what are you doing here? And so it just, you know, boggled my mind. So I finally asked her about it. I was like, Jessie, why do you put up pictures like this if you're trying to be a model? And I told her, I was like, you know, there was a guy, a friend of mine, who sent me a message. He was like, who is this girl and why are you not fucking her? You know, what's going on? You know, you know, hook your brother up. And I was like, look, man, just saying, I've seen Jessie drunk and hungover with no makeup on, and she don't look like the other pictures. I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. So I asked her, you know, what's going on? And I said, Jessie, how do you go from pictures like this, beautiful pictures like this, and then you post a picture like that? And very, very shortly before her death, that's when she told me that you know, she was very proud of her work, and she loved modeling, and she knew that it was going to take her places, but she was also very cognizant that of what it may portray to young girls. And she told me that, you know, she really wanted people to know that what they see is a fantasy. It's not real. It's photoshopped. And she said when she puts up pictures like this, it's a way of like a fuck you to the modeling industry, to say, like, look, like, I love modeling, but I'm proud to be who I am and I'm not afraid of it, you know, and this is the real me. And she wanted people to know that. Sorry, I'm a little lost in my notes here. So when I went back and I started looking at all these pictures, I remembered that conversation. And I started to think that maybe there's actually a metaphor in here somewhere. And I think that metaphor is a couple of things. Number one, this is the person that I met 8 years ago. Red mic. Sorry. This is the person that I met 8 years ago, but that's the person that I knew. And
can't see the sneakers in the way.
Walk up.
Walk up.
There you go.
Shit. The point is that there was a lot more that transpired between this picture and that picture besides a boob job and hair dye. When I started really thinking about it, I thought about all those different things, all those parts of her life that happened, and all these pictures represent a little bit of a different part of Jessie that I knew. And it occurred to me that a lot of us tend to remember Jessie as somebody who's very strong and very empowered, and the person who doesn't take shit from anyone and all that. But I started to realize that it wasn't always so. And this person that I met was not that person. But she wanted to be this person, and it took a lot of effort and a lot of work to get from here to there. And I think that that's a testament to all of us, that we can all become the person that we really want to be. And I absolutely believe, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that she did become that person. I think if you look at some of those quotes I have on that card, you'll see that she really did become that ideal person. Now, of course, she always had struggles and maybe didn't always live up to that person, that ideal person, but I think that she really accomplished a lot. So I'd like to close with just one little short story. I first met Jessie about 8 years ago at Countrywide Financial. She hired me, and didn't know very much about her at all, really. But one day we got to talking, and she told me about her work at the Battered Women's Shelter in Plano. And she mentioned that one year, somebody brought in a bunch of boxes of Godiva chocolate. And that was really nice because they don't get luxury items, they get toiletries and whatever. So it was a coincidental conversation because I was the person who had donated that chocolate. So when I told her that, she related this one woman's story to me who showed up to the shelter with nothing at all. And when she got her box of chocolate on Christmas Day, that woman said, I'm not going to eat it, I'm going to save it, I'm going to keep it for the day when I have a place of my own, and that way I'll have something nice to offer people when they come into my home. So the point is that we don't really know all the ways that those little things that we do impact other people. I never really thought that a box of chocolate would ever be somebody's most prized possession, or that would represent a box of hope to somebody else. But what I am pretty sure about is I don't think Jessie had any doubt that she was making a difference in the world. I think she tried to do that every day. So when I think about Jessie, my greatest comfort is knowing that I really don't think Jessie needed a guardian angel to come down from heaven and show her what the world would be like without her and all the ways that she impacted people. I think that Jessie already knew It's a Wonderful Life, and I think she tried to make it more wonderful every day. So, if anybody else would like to come up and say anything at all, please feel free.
Jessie's used to sing a lot at this bar. I've been here 12 years. It's not my career. It's not what I do for a living, but it's something I do because I enjoy people. And she sang a lot, but this is the song that she always started with. I didn't even have to. She walked up the stairs. I just look at her and I put it in. So.